Hi everybody, this is Mike, and welcome to the D&D Recap to Go number 1. The first thing that you guys did, of course, get out of the sewers. You smelled like garbage because you were in the sewers. Everyone kept saying how much you stank, and you're getting -2 charisma. Quickly solve that by solving the Magic the Gathering, the stupid card game quest for that kid and his cute basilisk. Got through that. Pretty good, could have been better, but whatever. Not really important anyways. But you did get to bathe, you got some sweet food out of the deal, and you got to stay at a swanky inn. The hell did you do after that? You went to see the Duke. He didn't remember you at all, and Counselor Shipsail passed you guys a note that was written in weird letters that were all jumbled up that said that the Duke is not himself. So he's probably not himself. He also let you know about the outposts that the Duke has been building around the city, 5 of them in specific spots around the city. And they're of no real tactical value or anything really useful. He doesn't know why they're being built, but the people building them aren't really coming back. They're not being heard from again. And I lost my train of thought. Right, and the Duke has devoted a large portion of the city guards to the task, and pretty much 3/4 of the people in the Port District have been conscripted to build these things. Shortly after that, he gave you the map and stuff, and the locations of the places and their current status of construction. You encountered Raja Mobufli, who is a retired adventurer living in the town, who owns the Dragon Gall Tavern in the poorer side of town. He was looking for some adventurers to come and help him pick up some cargo. Easy deal. Turned out to be not so easy. You stayed at his inn overnight, or did you? No, it's not an inn. It's a restaurant. You left in the morning with him on his caravan with old Blanchy and young Blanchy, the horses pulling the caravan. Uneventful journey there. You weren't able to glimpse any of the outposts during your trip, but when you got there, you met the illustrious Cockroach, the drug lord, gang lord, whatever you want to call him. He had the dragon glands that Raja needed because they have powerful medicinal purposes for the people in the lower city, but they're illegal because... Sorry, Jimmy called me. They're illegal because they're also a powerful intoxicant drug when distilled properly, and a powerful aphrodisiac. Anyways, Cockroach, you get the cargo from Cockroach, you load it into the caravan, and that's when shit got real. Cockroach said he lost a lot of men killing the dragon to get the glands, and he wanted Raja to pay more, and then Raja didn't want to, so Cockroach got mad, and the deal went sour. You guys got into a fight with the 6 guys he had initially. A couple more guys popped out of the tree. Joe manages to knock down 1 or 2 of them from the trees, from the top of the caravan with her bow. John, of course, the star of the fight, punishing poor Cockroach for all of his evil deeds, lights him on fire, not before blinding him. Then Claire rips out his Achilles tendon, and he falls down, smashes his head on a stump. And then somewhere in there, Gog also comes in with his great axe and cleaves his arm off at the elbow, and Cockroach is left there to rot on the forest floor, singed and broken and bloody. Matt got into some sweet combat also when Cockroach blew his horn in his retreat. He summoned the rest of his small mercenary army in the woods. Matt grappled a guy off the back of a horse, quickly proceeded to knock his face off with his sweet-ass holy hammer. After that, you guys managed to... Oh, right, how could I forget about Vanessa's natural one? Vanessa's natural one at the beginning really screwed that whole fight for her. She was down pretty much the whole thing. All the bad guys assumed she was the easiest target and decided to just go straight after her. She was in negative hit points, close to death. Matt managed... She stabilized herself, which she got bonus experience for. Matt managed, I think, to get some Cure Light wounds on her. Anyways, not important. She was unconscious for the rest of the encounter. Matt goes to search... What's his name? Cockroach, to get the money, Raja's money back, because why let go of gold? You don't have to. Matt gets a natural 1 on his search check, and he gets bitten by a viper whose poison turns you to glass. So Matt has 2 days to find a cure from a wizard in the city before the glass starts spreading up his arm and around the rest of his body. Should be pretty interesting to see how that turns out. And then in the caravan chase, the finale to the session, you guys managed to evade a couple traps, smash down some barricades. Gog scooped up Vanessa on the mercenary's horse that was left unattended after Matt smashed the rider's face off with his hammer. Stopping at some barricades, knocking them down, avoiding traps, guys in trees, guys on horseback. John managed to use his manacles to capture somebody who's still on the caravan. You brought back to town. You were knocked. You came across some palisades, some more barricades, and then at the final barricade at the end, your carriage almost plummeted over the cliff into the flowing river around Malverin. You, thanks to some epic strength checks and whatever magic Matt casted on his strength, you guys managed to right the carriage and make it well again, and then proceeded to, there were some pretty gory details I left out, but whatever. You guys managed to get back to the town, and that's where we ended the session. So, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.